CObP design is almost like the Sriracha of Ithaca because they are both very popular, and they got that way with no advertising, but instead by word of mouth.
Grew up in a band, and my first foray into design was just doing posters and CDs for other bands.
20 years ago, no one in the Ithaca area would have known who Brian Dudla was, but now you couldn't take a drive through the city without seeing some of his work.
Most people would know me by the logos I've done around town. Things from restaurants to Cornell, to Corning Museum of Glass, to Greek Peak. You know, anything from a mom and pop to a multi-million-dollar organization.
While most of Dudla's work can be seen here in Ithaca, there are no borders for CObP design.
I have a logo for a gym in Rwanda, a couple in Milwaukee. So yeah, it's not just local, it's regional, national, and global.
Dudla does a lot of print work, but he enjoys doing logos the most, and even though he never planned to have his own graphic design company.
Been lucky enough to been doing this for over 20 years now, and I think I'd be lucky to do it for another 20.
Companies are often portrayed by their branding, their logos, and their websites. But what these things can't tell you is what kind of person the owner of the company is. But I'm here to tell you that Brian Dudla seems very humble and thankful to have the support he does here in the Finger Lakes region.
Tune in to New York Local Ithaca each week to celebrate the Tompkins Chamber Member of the Week, brought to you by Visions Federal Credit Union.